Scrumptious little blackberries. So, hello there everyone! The Blackberry Dragon will be coming to DML in the new Dragon's Delight event, and this is the Blackberry Dragon for anyone that hasn't seen it before. This is the adult form, this is its baby form, adorable little thing, and then finally, this is all of its stats. It is an epic, shadow, plant, and energy dragon, actually a pretty high attack on this dragon, so this is a dragon that I actually would probably say is a pretty good early game sort of dragon. So, him along with the rock dragon are going to be the rewards in the Dragon's Delight event. And we have confirmation from this because Andrews posted, "Hello everyone, I can confirm the second reward is gonna be the Blackberry Dragon." So that's just fine and dandy, you know. We know that the new event's probably gonna have these new event icons, like the light bulb with the flower in it and the apple and that. So I think the Blackberry Dragon and the Rock Dragon combined actually suit the theme for Earth Day pretty damn well. And you know, the Blackberry Dragon, I have been waiting so long for this thing to be released. So the fact that they're actually bringing out a new dragon rather than bringing out some old thing again, I am definitely all for that. So, I don't think we have any in-game news or anything about it yet, so, you know, that's why it's so important to check on the forums, on Facebook and everything, because, you know, stuff gets posted to some places and not others, which, you know, I guess it's just the way that it is, so, at least you know for now, and obviously that is going to be happening in 2 days' time, so be on the lookout for all of that stuff. So, the main question that people have been asking is which dragon is going to be the main reward and which one is going to be the small reward. Since the rock dragon is used on the front to sort of advertise the event, I'd say it's probably pretty likely that the rock dragon is going to be the main reward for the event and the Blackberry being the 130 point milestone. Sorry, the rock dragon being that leaderboard prize, because it is a Dragon's Delight event, so as much as I hate them personally, you know, that's how they've generally worked out. And of course, when the event comes out, we'll do a mini guide explaining how it all works and what we'll be doing. I'll show you what I do. But, I say this every time with the Dragon's Delight events. I really desperately hope that they actually fix the fact that only one person can get the main prize dragon. Because that's the main issue that we have been complaining about for quite a while now, that why does only one person out of a bracket of 100 people get that dragon? Unless you join really late on into the event and then get popped into a really lucky bracket and then you only actually have 20 people in there. Surprisingly enough, I have seen that happen before, which is very, very depressing to say the least, but it can happen. So, a lot of the Dragon's Delight event does come down to how lucky you get in the brackets you're given. So, I guess let's hope that we get lucky this time. Because every other time, we have been screwed over pretty badly. Very badly indeed. So, I hope that this time it goes a little bit better than what it has in the past. I really want both of the dragons. I do want the rock dragon, although we have no idea what his elements are yet. He could be like the worst dragon, elements-wise, we've ever seen. But they haven't released his elements yet. We'll just have to wait and see what they are when the event comes out, I guess. But the Blackberry, very good dragon. So, yeah, I want both. Plus, again, the Blackberry's such a little cutie. He does blend in with the, I mean, he does contrast well with the background scenery, because, you know, most of the stuff in DML's really green, really pasty, but the Blackberry Dragon is black. He just stands out from the crowd. So, another reason why I love his design as well. Not quite as standout-ish as the Unicorn Dragon here, but it's still a very nice looking dragon, overall, for me. But, you know, for what else is happening in DML, I don't think anything else. I think we've mainly just got that Dragon's Delight event to look forward to. And I did see that Andrews mentioned something about the fact that, don't worry, I'm sure we'll have sweepstakes soon. Just keep checking back on our social media. So I'm not sure if that means they'll be having any, like, giveaways or anything soon, or if that just literally means, like, yeah, we don't have any planned right now, but just be on the lookout for it. But I guess just in case, keep your mind on it, keep remembering that, just in case that does end up happening. Because that could be very, very good. And do we have any other fights left? Oh, good, we do have a couple. I was gonna say, I know that we did live stream earlier, so there was probably a good chance that we didn't have any fights left to do. And Jesus, I can see that my internet is slow. Like, when it is slow, I can see that there is a delay, even in this game. Like, I was trying to play CSGO a little bit ago, just to try it for the first time in forever, and of course, my internet is pooping out on me. Like, pooping out to the extent that, I will start moving, I will shoot a guy 4 times, like when I still have the, invuln, because it was just a random deathmatch, and then he will headshot insta-kill me as if I was, like, stood there on the spot. That is how annoyed I was getting earlier. And it's doing it in DML as well, so I guess Virgin Media are gonna get an angry phone call at some point, if I can be bothered. Although it is 11 PM. But either way, I mean, this is expensive internet. Expensive, good internet, or supposed to be good internet that you get. And they're just screwing me over. Why you gotta be like this? There's no wonder the thing I was trying to upload and sort out earlier took like 4 hours. Ay caramba, what can you do? I mean, I guess we just gotta suck it up at the end of the day. Feels bad, man. At least in DML, the internet being bad isn't that bad, whereas in a game like CSGO, like Counter-Strike, you can imagine that not being able to instantly react to things is pretty bad. Pretty bad news overall. Whereas in DML, you know, there's just a little bit of a delay between when I click and when it goes off. I really should just get an Ethernet cable. Just directly connect it, because I am just running straight off Wi-Fi, which should be good enough, especially in this country. But apparently not. Apparently they're making me rethink my decisions in life. It does happen every so often as well, so it's not just like a one-time thing, it's definitely more frequent than it should be, considering again, this is quite an expensive internet plan. You do get 200 megasecond download with this plan, or up to, I should say, because you know, when internet companies say, oh, you can get up to 46 megasecond, that means like literally 46 is the highest you're ever gonna see. And you will probably never see that. So, but to be fair, I do end up getting like close to 200 whenever I check, but if you get 200 sometimes and then the rest of the time it's running at like 0.5, I don't know, I'd rather just have a consistent connection, to be honest with you. But I guess that's just Virgin Media. They're infamous for being like that. Although I say that, unless the DML servers are just pooping out on their own, because they did do either a restart or they did just try and mess with something earlier, because I tried to log in and I couldn't access the clan stuff, the calendar event wasn't popping up, so it could be a combination of both even. That sounds even more likely to me. But oh well. We'll just do the rest of these arena fights for now. We are in position number 1, so we're gonna go back up to D1 soon. As in Dragon Scale League 1, not Diamond 1. Whenever I use the term, or like, abbreviation D1, I always end up meaning Diamond in other games, so that's kinda messing with my brain a little bit there. Let's claim it, we'll go. And a group of level 70s. Oh, you poor, poor girl. You are not going to stand a chance. Like, even though they resist it, these guys still die to the plant. Poor, poor things. I'm just glad that we get to use Joko a little bit now. Even though he is a lot weaker than Andy still, because he is 2 enchantment stars behind. Doesn't matter, you know, Joko's trying his best. And he's finally getting to do some stuff on the team. I mean, it's like he's finally been allowed to go out and train with his mentor, finally. Like Andy being his big mentor, big brother or something, and then he's like, you know what, Joko? Nah, you can come out. You can go and fight some stuff with me today. That's how I see it. It's like brotherly love. Ain't that just the sweetest thing? But there we go. I mainly just wanted the 6 win streak because that gets us that extra arena portal there. So that's more or less the main thing that I wanted there. And Saini is level 72, as you might have seen earlier, which means now every quarter of a level up it's 1.65 million food. So we are back on that leveling grind for Saini, just like we were for Joko not too long ago, just like we were for Andy not too long ago as well. But, you know, I think that is probably going to be all that we can do for now. I'm going to reset all of these quests. Oh, I had an arena quest. Whoops. Well, rip. Oh well, it's only like a couple of extra books, but, you know, like I said, look forward to the new event coming on Thursday. This will be one of the rewards, so look forward to it. I really want to get a hold of this cute little baby. But for now, thank you for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.